Welcome back, everyone. It is a hot and sunny day here in Central Florida, and what better way to spend it other than showing you guys a community that allows you to build a pool with your home. And to top it all off, this community doesn't build on anything less than half an acre, something we don't see too often in Central Florida and new construction. So with that being said, you guys aren't going to want to miss out on this one. Stay tuned and let's take a look. Before we go inside, if you guys are ever interested in learning more, click the link in my bio to take you to my link tree. You can choose hop on a quick call or meet with me if you'd rather meet face to face. Just pick customized buyer's guides, pick a time and date, and answer the questionnaire, and this will help ensure that I dedicate and give you guys my undivided attention. With that being said, let's get back to the house and let's take a look. Welcome back, everyone, and if you're new here, my name is Dylan Concepcion, your trusted Central Florida real estate advisor, and today we are in East Orlando checking out a 2-in-1 actually, our builders Berkley and Berkley Grand, and I'll get more into that as we go through the home. Our square foot ranges for this home are going to be just above 3,000 square feet and just over 4,200 square feet. And our bedroom and bathroom ranges are going to be 4 to 7 bedrooms and 3 to 4 bathrooms. With that being said, let's take a look. Okay, upon entry, we are going to be greeted by our grand foyer. And guys, I usually say it in my videos that model homes come with a lot of upgrades, but this bad boy is upgraded to the bone. So keep in mind, as we're walking through the home, you guys are going to see things like upgraded flooring, tray ceilings, and things of that nature. And you guys will have the opportunity to pick all your structural upgrades and interior finishes when you guys go to build and hit the design center. And pushing forward, that brings us to our next destination in the home just behind me, which is going to be our office and flex space. And this also doubles down as a bedroom because you guys can add a closet. That being said, let's take a look. Exiting our flex space and continuing down the foyer, you guys are gonna get a small sneak peek at what's behind me, but try not to take a look. Let's talk about what makes the Berkley Grand in the first place. As I mentioned earlier, we have a 2-for-1 today. And what I mean by that is everything you see on the first floor is going to be its standalone home, the Berkley, while everything upstairs is an additive that you can add to give yourself the Berkley Grand. Now, of course, it's gonna cost more, but it's up to you guys to ultimately decide if you need the upstairs space or if you love the Berkley as it's standalone, which I totally do. Continuing down the foyer, you guys are gonna get a quick sneak peek of the living room and kitchen, so try your best to ignore it. We'll get to that eventually. Coming down this hallway, to the left of me is going to be our laundry room and garage. As you can see, we have a nice cute walkway down, and we're gonna be taking a look at those 2 items right now. Exiting our laundry space and garage locations, just this way, now we are going to step into our first bedroom, so let's take a look. And I love love the safari theme they got in here. Continuing forward, we are going to step into our bathroom, which is actually connected to bedroom number 2 via our Jack and Jill. So we're going to take a look at both of these right now. And guys, before we move on from the bathroom, I'd like to point out something real quick, is these builders finally got it right. Yes, they put a pocket door where I've been saying they should put a pocket door, so no toilets get blocked off, no walkways get blocked off. I love me a pocket door. And now walking through bedroom 2, we're gonna take a look right now. Continuing down this way, we're actually going to walk into our 3rd bathroom. This is going to be like our guest bedroom, and we're going to take a look at that right now. Our 3rd bedroom, one of the good things about this one is actually going to be that it has its own private bathroom right here, so it doesn't need to share with the Jack and Jill. We're going to have our own exclusive bathroom for the rest of the house and for this bedroom as well. Now guys, we are going to check out our kitchen, living areas, and our patio next. So with that being said, let's take a look. We just got to look at the kitchen, so now let's go ahead and take a walk through it. First up is going to be our pantry. And now, yes, it is a little on the smaller side, but our kitchen more than makes up for that in cabinet space. We are going to have some side store cabinet space, and along with these grand islands, we're going to get a really nice double deep sink. And the appliances we do get is going to be our microwave and oven combo, along with our dishwasher, electric stovetop, and our range and hood. We do not get refrigerator in this home, but that's okay. Another thing we are going to get, as you guys will see, is going to be our soft close. We do get that on the cabinets and drawers, and it's so satisfying to see. Next up, we are going to check out the living room, which is just behind me, our patio, and our dining room. So let's take a look. Oh, you guys are back already. I mean, I hope you guys can visualize the entertainment nights in these living rooms, because I absolutely can. Next up is going to be our lanai, which is what we're going to be taking a walk through right now. And I absolutely love the indoor-outdoor space that this home creates. So following me this way, we are going to have a very, very large lanai space. So let's take a better look at it. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed looking at our lanai space. Following me this way, as you guys can see, it's very, very spacious. And coming down this way, at the end of our lanai is going to be our pool bath connecting, so you guys have that extra connection to the lanai as well. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, guys, our builder doesn't build anything less than half an acre. So as you guys can see, it's very spacious, very expansive. And this community also builds custom pools. You guys will have up to 12 designs to pick from, and you guys will be able to build your pool with the progress of your home being built. So by the time you guys are ready to move in, if you do choose to go with a pool, not only are you gonna have enough space for it, but you'll be able to dive right in day one. Now, what's coming after this is going to be our master bedroom. So I'll meet you guys at the front doors. So I said I'd meet you guys at the front doors. So walking in, we just saw our master live. I would like to walk through it as well. And the master is massive. We're gonna be able to fit a king size bed and a full sofa, which is absolutely insane. And continuing down our nice, beautiful little walk to our bathroom, we're going to have his closet. And of course, our bigger closet, which would be the hers. Walking forward a little bit, we're going to reach our bathroom. And look guys, I've been saying it, pocket doors are the way to go. We're gonna have a water closet right here and a small linen, as well as our his and hers sink and our big water bathtub. Now coming this way, it's always hard to get a good clip of the showers, so we're gonna walk in and we're gonna have our double shower head. I absolutely love these showers. And it's nice that it comes with a spot to sit too. Me, I don't know, I just like to sit down in my showers. I have a stool in my shower, so that concludes our Berkley, which is just the downstairs. So now I'm gonna meet you guys at our grand staircase so we can check out what makes our Berkley grand. And now we're in the grand portion of the Berkley. And as you guys can see, we have a very large loft area upstairs that would be great for entertaining, whether it be for the kids or game nights, or however you guys see fit to using. And just passing this way, we are going to walk past our grand balcony. I absolutely love how this looks and being able to have the overhang. Me personally, I love the overhangs and being able to see the downstairs from up. Now walking this way, we are going to have our final hallway. AC room to the left of me, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and bathroom 4 right there. So you guys are gonna get a look at that right now. And that concludes our home tour for the day. We just saw the grand portion of the Berkley. Now all that's left to do is send you guys over to our location and Coach C for your numbers. And after that, I'll meet y'all back in the kitchen. Peace. Our community is located within Greater Orlando, positioned between popular areas Oviedo and Alafaya, which contain all of our grocery and shopping necessities, with downtown being only 30 minutes away. Orlando is home to Mickey Mouse and Disney World, as well as other major theme parks, Universal and SeaWorld. Orlando also houses professional sports teams such as the Orlando Magic, Orlando City, and the Solar Bears. Our next popular city, being Tampa, is also home to many professional sporting teams, such as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Lightning, and Tampa Bay Rays. Also housing my favorite theme park, Busch Gardens, as well as my favorite beach, Clearwater, just about 2 hours away. Welcome back everybody. My name is Coach Contra, and thanks for stopping by my class, and we're gonna jump straight into it. Starting off with our incentives. Our community is currently offering $50,000 in flex funds. And with these flex funds, you're actually able to apply them where you'd like them to go, whether it be upgrades, your closing costs, or your rate buy down. And this community actually pre-bought a bunch of interest rates, so we were able to get them at a lower rate. And if you qualify, you can get up to a 4.75% interest rate for your buy down, 30 years fixed. So that's not your typical rate buy down where it's the 1, 2, and 3 years. This is for the entire duration of the loan. So that's huge. Now moving forward into our community info, starting off with our home value, we're gonna take the base price of the Berkley, and guys remember the Berkley Grand is when you get the upstairs. We're going to start from the base price of the Berkley, which would just be the first story, which clocks in at right at $713,990. And I say base price because these homes are customizable and to be built. So you will get to choose your structural designs as well as your interior finishes at the design center. Like I said, these homes are customizable, so yours may cost more if you choose to add those upgrades. Good news is the HOA in this community is only $182 a month with no CDD at all. And very special, as Dylan said in the video, these homes in this community are built on nothing less than half an acre. So we're getting huge lots in this community, guys. And moving forward, we are going to jump into our loan options. Now guys, keep in mind, I am not a lender, so these numbers are for educational purposes only. I like to give you guys an idea of where to start. So don't go attacking no sales rep and saying, Coach C said, guys, everything is subject to change, educational purposes only. So jumping in to our first loan of the day, that is going to be the FHA loan, Old Reliable. At 3.5% down, we're looking at a down payment of $24,989 with a credit score of 580 to qualify. Our next loan we're going to look at is our conventional loan, and the most common down payments we see are 3%, 5%, and 10%. At 3%, we're looking at $21,419. At 5%, we're looking at $35,690. And at 10%, we are looking at $71,390 with a credit score of 620 to qualify. And now I'm asked frequently, what's the difference between FHA and conventional? If I can pay 3.5, why would I pay 5 or 10? It's very simple. With 5 and 10% down payments, those are typically my homeowners who are looking to acquire a second home. And as far as the main difference between FHA and conventional is going to be our PMI, that primary mortgage insurance, which can add a few hundred extra dollars to your mortgage every month for the duration of the loan on FHA. With conventional, you're actually able to have PMI removed from the loan once you own 20% equity in the home. Guys, don't worry, if you need to go FHA for credit purposes or down payment purposes, and you guys do want to get rid of PMI in the future, it is totally possible. We would just have to refinance you guys into a conventional loan. And moving forward, we are going to step into our next loan, which is my VA loan. Shout out to all my veterans out there. We truly appreciate you guys and what you do. The VA appreciates y'all so much that they actually hook it up with a 100% financing loan. That is a big whopping $0 down for your down payment with a credit score of 620 to qualify. So shout out to all my veterans. And moving forward, we are moving into our last segment of the day. That is going to be our closing cost. Guys, I know something none of us are too fond of, but I typically calculate that at 4%. Rule of thumb to give you guys some wiggle room. Typically, when my clients get to the closing table, it is less. So at 4%, our closing cost is going to be $28,559 for your closing cost. And keep in mind, guys, you're gonna have those $50K in flex funds, so you can throw your 28 or 30 there. You can throw some to pay for a buy down. And if you have any left over, maybe you wanna throw it for some upgrades or whatever you guys see fit. You can use the money however you see. That is all I have for you guys today. Back to you, Dylan. Thank you, Coach C. We appreciate you as always. And as you guys can see, we are back in the kitchen. As a final recap today, we were in Eastern Orlando checking out our builders Berkley and Berkley Grand model. And the square foot ranges for those homes is going to be just over 3,000 to just around 4,200. And our bedroom count and bathroom count is going to be 4 to 7 bedrooms and 3 to 4 bathrooms. And this is the point of the video where I would just like to take a quick second to say thank you guys if you have made it this far, and if you are still watching, I truly do appreciate the love and support you guys have shown thus far. And if you haven't heard me say it yet, my name is Dylan Concepcion, your trusted Central Florida real estate advisor, and I go all over Central Florida touring new construction communities and homes so you guys don't have to. So if you found any value in today's video or my previous content, you should consider dropping a like and hitting that subscribe button, because it is free and it helps my channel go a long way, but it also keeps you guys in the loop so you aren't missing any opportunities similar to this one. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.